So if you thought that DJ LeMahieu signing a contract with the Yankees this morning was going to open up the floodgates for the offseason, then you are correct. Corey Kluber is the newest member of the New York Yankees, two-time Cy Young Award winner. Just a few years ago, he was one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. The Yankees were dreading facing him in the 2017 Division Series, if you might recall. The Yankees did beat him twice. That was actually the beginning of his arm troubles. 2019 and 2020 were pretty much lost seasons for Corey Kluber. He just hasn't been the same. But he's been working out with Eric Cressey, who's the Yankees' head of strength and conditioning. So, one, we know that his training is going to be aligned with the Yankees' new training philosophy. And two, the Yankees are going to have insight behind the scenes on what Corey Kluber's doing, on how he's feeling, on what his strengths and weaknesses right now are. And to have signed him this soon after he worked out for 27 Major League teams tells me the Yankees feel strongly about him. My initial guess is that he'll slot into the number 2 spot in the rotation. Again, you hope he stays healthy, because if he is, a number 1 and number 2 of Garrett Cole and Corey Kluber is going to be really, really tough to beat. And then you got Luis Severino coming back in June or July. Generally, when guys come back from Tommy John surgery, it can take them a year to really, get back to normal. So I don't think we need to look for that ace-level Luis Severino this year, though he can still be pretty good. We have seen guys come back and make a difference right away. Steven Strasburg for one, Jose Fernandez for another. So coming back from Tommy John surgery isn't an automatic, death sentence anymore. Guys can come back and be really, really good still. What does this mean for Masahiro Tanaka? Well, it probably means that Masahiro Tanaka no longer has a home with the Yankees. What does it mean for Luis Castillo, whom the Yankees have been talking to the Reds about trading for? Well, I think if you can still get Luis Castillo, I think you should try and do it, because he's a difference-making arm. And it's not unlike Cashman to go out and get too many pieces for spots, because the way that this works out is guys inevitably get injured. Right now, we're not counting on anyone being hurt, but ultimately every season somebody gets hurt. And that's why they say it's better to have, 6 or 7 or even 8 starters that can go in your 5-man rotation. One thing that's worth noting is that Corey Kluber has a very similar arm action to Yankees prospect Clark Schmidt, former first-round pick. So this could be a move that works in a lot of ways. Not only does Corey Kluber help out your rotation now, but he could maybe help Clark Schmidt develop into a better starter by being another mentor. He's already been taken under the wing of Yankees ace Garrett Cole. Imagine having Corey Kluber also in your ear. And one more thing to note is that Corey Kluber has worked with Yankees pitching coach Matt Blake in the past. So it's really interesting that the Yankees have Eric Cressey, they have Matt Blake, all these guys that Corey Kluber has worked with in the past. So all signs point to Corey Kluber coming back to form. All you really need and all you really hope to get from him if you're a Yankees fan is one good year. If you can give us 30 starts and then be strong for the postseason, that's all you need. I'll take Corey Kluber at full strength, or even at maybe 85%. Take Corey Kluber at 85% against any number 2 starter in baseball. He could dominate on any given day, as long as he doesn't have to face Didi Gregorius. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It helps other Yankees fans find the channel.